Greetings truckers, how are you all doing? Grumpy Gaming Dad here, coming at you with episode 2 of our Mexican construction project series. This is seeing us just parked up. We've parked up overnight. We are carrying a triple trailer of cut lumber. Now this is not your usual trailer for Mexico. This is a bit of a backhanded delivery here, which is why we're only allowed to travel a few hours a day in daylight only. Triples are not a normal setup for these types of roads, but we are working our way down from Guadalupe y Galvo, and I'm sure I'm going to make a huge mess of these names as we go along. Yeah, last episode saw us come from the sawmill down here up to our current rest stop. Today we're going to try and make our way to Parral. Our ultimate aim is to get down the road, head down past Santa Maria del Oro, all the way along, up past Canales and to the rest area down here, which is where the lumber is needed for a new construction project. So let's not waste any time, let's get on the road and get down to Parral. Make sure we're not in gear. There we go. Get the side lights on. Looking good. So this is our Freightliner FLB. We are currently running a 550 horsepower Caterpillar engine, 18 speed, even full of gearbox. I think we might have to start low range here. The trailers are 25 tonnes or 50,000 pounds, depending on your preference. And the motor's not doing a bad job. We're having to be a bit cautious on the climbs up the mountains. Oh, one of these massive Mexican speed bumps. They do love their speed bumps. It's so easy to come flying through a town or a village and to clunk one of these at speed and do some damage to the truck. So the Freightliner is running nicely, everything's gone okay so far. We did have a little bit of a scrape with the trailer yesterday. Had a very tight radius turn on a elevated bridge section, going across a spur on a valley. And unfortunately a couple of the local drivers decided to go YOLO and push their way round anyway. So we exchanged paint, nothing too drastic. The cargo's in good condition, the trailer's in good condition. So we're just going to crack on, get ourselves down to the next town before we run out of daylight. Got some pretty good roads today by the look of it. We're actually getting up into the higher gears. Some burnt out vehicles there. Judging by the driving standards I've seen so far, these are probably crash sites. Oh yeah, skid marks on that one as well. Dangerous curve warning. We should make, I think, pretty good time today. Yesterday's journey was all about the dirt road pretty much coming out of the lumber yard. Oh boy, that's close. I need to take those corners a bit wider. Oh, there's a bump in the road there. Very odd. So we've got some twisty stuff coming up. Like I say, it's tarmacked. Yesterday we're doing a lot of traversing dirt tracks. Oh, look, a big off there through the barrier. And we had some fun using the engine braking yesterday, because even in the lowest setting it would occasionally lock up the rear wheels, cause a bit of you don't want to go off there. Oh boy. Last trailer is just clipping over the yellow line. Let's try and sort that. Lots of did we? No, there's another bump in the road. Okay, we've got to be a bit careful around here. We didn't clip the barrier, but we caused a bad bump in the road, so we'll slow it down a little bit, give ourselves a bit more room. Engine brake doing its thing. I haven't touched the brakes yet. Try and give this a wide berth. Hope nothing comes round in front of us. Rock face sticking out into the road there. Whoa! Wasn't expecting that. Some deer running across the road in front of us. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, we missed. Ooh. Barrier was intruding onto our side of the road, and that semi came round pretty quickly. Dangerous old bit of road, this. Multi-car collision there by the look of it. Probably from a dodgy overtake, because yesterday we kept getting overtaken on blind corners pretty much constantly. It's ridiculous. It's a miracle we weren't in an accident ourselves yesterday. Or collateral damage anyway. Full engine brake. Let the revs rise up in gear. Not going to change gear. those high quality overtakes we were talking about. Oh, truck trailer on its side, that's not good. Some logs on that one as well. No sign of the cab. And there we are, in the valley. Oh, wow. There's a trailer on that hillside up there. Damn, that's a bad accident. And now we start clawing our way up the other side. So we're running 550 horsepower Caterpillar engine. It's been pretty good so far. We haven't got stuck anywhere, but then again I've been, well, we had one close moment yesterday when I missed a gear change. And we ended up going a bit slowly on quite a steep hill. I wouldn't have fancied stopping on that particular hill and trying to pull away again. The transmission on this thing is set up for heavy cargo, so it's good for hill starts, but it does take a bit of clutch slip to get her off the line sometimes. Once we're rolling, no problem. But the initial pull away, especially yesterday on the dirt as well. And there's an overtake coming on a blind corner. At least it's on the inside this time, I guess. I am going to have to change down again. No, I could have planned that a bit better. Uh-oh. I could have planned that a bit better. Same as I did yesterday, I went into 8th instead of 4th. I do know how the gearbox works, honest. I do. It may not seem like it sometimes. I'm driving a manual shifter on this. I've got myself a Eaton Fuller shifter setup on my G29. One of the SKRS shifters. A fantastic bit of kit. Really helps with the immersion and the sim feel. That's kind of tight. Let's hope there's no one coming. We take up all of the road. Oh, we've got the road narrowing as well, just to make life a little bit more fun. And it's our side that's blocked by the look of it. Oh, what's going on? Okay, that's a bit precarious. Bad smash there. Look, someone didn't make the corner. Right, we seem to be in another valley now, slightly flatter at least. We're making up a bit of time now, hopefully. So this job's about 800 miles in total. There are a number of sawmills actually closer to the destination. I'm not sure why they wanted the lumber from this particular mill up in the north. Again, there may have been some brown envelopes full of money changing hands here as to why it would have come from one particular place. But I'm the driver. I don't really care why. I'm being paid to take the load, so it's all good. That's going to be a 3 high gear, I think. or less. That's steeper than it looked. You do really get the sensation of climbing on this map. I've said it before, sometimes you don't really appreciate the gradients. It's only when you can feel the engine struggling or the revs beginning to rise up and run away with you, you realise you're going up or downhill. But the ascents and the descents are so obvious on here. And you can feel the motor struggling. Fantastic map this. All the links are in the video description. So it's a mixture of 3 maps. It's Viva Mexico, Mexico Extreme and Mexiscan. We've got the federal vehicles, so the police vehicles added in as well. And we're also running Jazzy Cat's Mexican traffic packs. Don't know if we can keep it in 5th around this corner. I suspect not. This is a fairly tight radius, so hopefully no one comes round, causes a problem. The trailer's going to sweep over. Ah, you stopped to wait. Thank you very much. A bit of intelligence from the AI. Nice. Someone's trying to do an overtake in a really bad position. Oh, it's police. Haha. GG. I'll take this wide because the rock face is right up against the edge of the road. You can possibly occasionally hear the click of the shifter as I'm changing ranges and the gears. Possibly also hearing the grumbling with the steering wheel as well, because I have got some force feedback on at the moment. Not a huge amount. Just enough to make it interesting without hopefully being too noisy. Now we're getting kind of close to our 8 hours of driving. Oh, vehicle control. Half a click. Anybody there? They should know we're coming, to be honest, and wave us through. Big old speed bump. Yeah, we're good. Security, okay. There's a road sign for Parral, that's where we're heading. That's our next stop. So we've only really got about 8 hours of driving we can do each day. We shouldn't be on the road with this triple. And it's an unofficial permit we're using to get this load shifted. So I don't want to be out too late or drawing too much attention to ourselves. And I certainly don't fancy driving these roads in the dark. Damn no. Definitely seem to have left the mountainous bit behind. I know we're heading south towards another mountainous area, but a bit of flatland for a change won't go amiss. Timers are creeping on though. Oh, there is some buildings up there. Is that town? Maybe we're not too far away. Yeah, we're not far now. That fuel station is just on the outskirts of town. We will find somewhere not too far from there to rest up. Sun's beginning to go down. You waiting for me? I think you are. Very kind. Right, we need to find somewhere to rest up. Urban zone. Now, where can we stop? Yesterday we left it on the side of the road. Sun's beginning to set behind us there. Look at that, it's very nice. Can we pull into that fuel station? I'm not sure that's big enough. That's the wrong gear. Let's have a little look. Try and spin it round in the car park. Get out of the way as much as possible. That's mostly out of the way. Yeah, we've blocked off some parking. But we should apologise as we go along. And that will do for today. So, quick recap on the map. We have gone from our rest at that fuel station, wasn't it, I believe? That's where we ended up yesterday. We've made it all the way along to Parral today. Tomorrow we shall be going down to, I think we're going down to that junction there. That's going to be about 8 hours worth of driving tomorrow, down past Santa Maria del Oro. And we'll head down to there. We'll find somewhere to hold up for the night. And we'll carry on from there. So, that's it for now. Episode 2, done and dusted. Thank you very much for watching, if you're still here. It's YouTube, so you know what to do, folks. Please leave a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Leave a comment. Hit subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff. Until tomorrow, take it easy, happy trucking, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.